Employment works, and people of all abilities are employed in Butler, Claremont, Hamilton, and Warren counties. Employees with disabilities are competent, valuable, and contribute to their communities. With support from their local county boards, people are acquiring skills and finding meaningful jobs in their community. This video will show you what having a job in the community looks like, and how you can make the first steps towards becoming employed.
It's scary at first when you're trying to find a job. But with me, I went through many struggles of trying to find a job through the years. And it was a lot up and down. And it was emotional at times. But if you hang in there, you can do anything you want to do. It's scary, but you can actually do whatever you want to do.
Rachael has 3 jobs. When she isn't answering phones at a transportation company or Production Services Unlimited, she can be seen in the offices and hallways of the Warren County Court of Common Pleas.
I have 3 jobs because it's always what I've wanted. All I've ever wanted was to work in the community. And having an opportunity to split my week up, I really enjoy that. They work with us on what type of jobs we want, what we would like to have, and then they also help keep going out. They go out and they start looking. And then they come to us and ask us if we want to go interview for the positions. Parents need to just take a deep breath. If their child wants to try it, let them try it.
Yeah.
It's scary out there. I know it is. I wanted to try to get a job in the community. My mother was fine with it. My dad wasn't at first. And then when I kept trying and plugging away at it, and I turned my whole mindset around. I said, everybody looks at people with disabilities in the community and say, oh, you're just going to fail. Because I had this happen to me. I turned my whole mindset around and I said, I'm just going to show the world. And show the world is what people with disabilities can do, and they can do anything they want.
Chelsea has worked at McDonald's for a little over a year. Recently, she found a new job at the Arbors in Milford.
Currently at McDonald's, I get prep ready, I roll burritos, and I do the dishwasher. I work at McDonald's 2 days a week, and at my new job, I'm going to get more days and more hours. I'll be doing dishwashing, and then doing a little prep and cleaning and stuff, and serving food too.
So they aren't going to be out there completely by themselves. You know, we're going to be there, the employer's going to be there, there's supports there in place, you know, if the needs arise. We would never just send them out there and just say, okay, you're on your own. There's always going to be support there to make sure, you know, every step of the way that, you know, if they have any concerns, we address those concerns, you know, right from the go.
I love my job, and then if anybody wants to go to the county board, they can get them a job and they can do it.
Garrett has worked at Kroger for 4 years. He got his job after he graduated high school.
His brother and his dad work for Kroger, and in our family that's kind of what we do, is start out working at Kroger. So he had that goal in mind from 14 on.
Yes.
And then at 16, we started with work-study program in Lakota schools with job coaching.
Correct.
So he would come here for a period a day with the support of a job coach from Lakota. And then that expanded as you went on through the program to, did you do 2 periods a day?
Yes, 2 periods.
2 periods a day through school, and then he got hired on to do weekends and evenings. And then we brought in the county supports through the Bridges program to help him during those times. Being flexible with the plan is extremely important. I think it's also important to know what community supports are out there, so if things don't go right, you have people to help you along the way. You're not doing this on your own. It's important to use your child's gifts and talents and find out what they want to do versus trying to force them into something that you want them to do. To see him be successful and happy and to have friends and people here, it's amazing. He's making really good money, saving his money, and he took me on vacation this year. So that to me is a huge success, and I'm very, very proud. I'm gonna cry.
I love doing my job. Just making more money.
Zachariah's been at Panera Bread for over a year, washing dishes, cleaning the lobby, and soon he'll be doing food prep.
Last summer, Zach was working at Kings Island, working at a Subway shop, preparing food, and that was just a summer seasonal position. So when that was finished for the summer, Zach was still looking for different employment. So then he applied and accepted a job here at Panera Bread.
Actually, he did express an interest of wanting to work. He just didn't know where. But through working with him at home, having a foundation of his chores at home, and just showing him different hobbies, something to keep him constructive, it all came together just like it was supposed to.
It was probably a little difficult for Zach in the beginning, and Dad kept saying, he'll get it, he'll get it. He got it, and he hasn't forgotten. But we just kind of worked with Zach and just kind of reiterated some of the things that were kind of important to the job, and Zach learned it, and he's got it.
Well, I'm proud of him. Me personally, I'm proud of him because his accomplishments have been great. And like I said, with the help of some of the people at DDS, his job coach, things like that, it's been working out very smoothly. So I'm very proud of him.
Hard workers
Should they quit?
should be
No.
quit. No. No today.
No today, no tomorrow. Don't quit.
No tomorrow.
These 4 employees with disabilities all had different journeys on their way to getting and keeping their jobs. They all benefited from a variety of help and support, including parent and family member support and input, self-advocacy, school teams and planning, local agency supports, including opportunities for Ohioans with disabilities, county boards of developmental disabilities, and Ohio Means Jobs. Provider agencies such as Easter Seals Tri-State and Ohio Valley Goodwill also provide job developers and coaches that will assist you in looking for and getting a job. These agencies also assist with training once you're employed. The first step in the whole process is figuring out what you want to do, the skills you have to offer, and the path you need to take to get the whole thing started. You are an untapped pool of hardworking, dedicated employees waiting to be hired in the Southwestern Ohio region. Don't miss an opportunity to lead a productive and happy life. Employment works for people with disabilities, and communities benefit.